So I'm Kevin Gallagher, and I'm putting together a couple of videos for clients and people that are considering hiring us. Videos to kind of explain what we do here at Gallagher and Hagopian. These videos are for educational purposes and to kind of show you what we do here and how we handle accident cases here. Not all law firms are the same. Some lawyers are better than others. Greg and I, the partners here at Gallagher and Hagopian, have 25 years of experience and knowledge in this area of accident law. And we use that knowledge and experience to help our clients. And one example of a recent case that we did was we had a client that came to us after seeing another lawyer. The other lawyer had told the client, by the way, the client was in a motorcycle accident, and the client was very seriously injured. Matter of fact, he had his arm amputated. And the other lawyer that was representing him told him that he had to accept the $10,000 settlement in the case because that's all the amount of insurance was for the liability coverage for the defendant, the person that caused the accident. So the young man came into my office and missing an arm and sat down with me with a check and a release in his hand. And I told him not to take it. And I told him to let me see what I could do about it. And I took the release and I sent it back to the insurance company, and I told him he wasn't going to accept it. And they were wanting him to admit to fault in the case too. And I told him that wasn't acceptable. And he agreed. And he didn't take the settlement check. And we ended up taking over the case. We ended up litigating the case. We ended up having a jury trial in the case. And we were able to recover for him over $1 million when his first lawyer actually told him that he had to accept a $10,000 check. So that's just one example of many cases where we've helped people be above and beyond what other lawyers have done for them. I had another case where a woman was rear-ended, and the insurance company for the at-fault driver came to her house, knocked on her door, offered her a $3,000 check, and she accepted it. And then she thought about it, and her injuries got worse over the weekend as she thought about taking that settlement check. And she ended up bringing that settlement check to my office, and I advised her that she didn't have to take it. And we sent the settlement check back to the insurance company. And in that particular case, she went through a lot of therapy, a lot of treatment, and ended up requiring a back surgery. She ended up having over $100,000 in medical bills. And the insurance limits in that case was $300,000, which we were able to recover for her in full. And she ended up with over $100,000 in her pocket when the insurance company was trying to get her case settled for $3,000. So that's another example of a case that we've done here. And there's a lot of them, and I'm happy to talk to you about them, but let's just start with those two and let you know that that's what we do here at Gallagher and Hagopian: help people maximize recoveries and work hard for you.